Hey everybody, Chris with Coalition Gaming here. We have a budget gaming chair review. Stay with me. So my little brother decided to order a gaming chair upgrade from this old worn out office chair that he'd been using that was starting to break and having issues. So he looked into Amazon, found one called the Essentials Racing Style Leather Gaming Chair. It had the colors, it had the look, and it had a pretty good price too at about $90. So he decided to jump in on it, so we decided to check that out. So then let's get to it. The chair itself was well packed, easy to assemble, and it should take probably less than 20 minutes to get it all done. And it even comes with the tool that is required to put it all together. So it's kind of cool that they include that, especially for a budget chair. Now the colors and the lines that it has and everything clearly are inspired from the popular gaming chairs like from DX Racer and companies like that. However, it's actually more of an office style chair in terms of the way that it kind of holds you in the chair. It's more flat instead of like body hugging like you get. Like it's not particularly actually a racing style chair. It just has the look. Well, I guess that's why it says racing style, not racing chair, but I guess that's neither here nor there. One of the other nice features on it has a high back, so you can lean back on it and you're not going to end up doing this like I have with this chair. Now, the fabric and the leather, they seem pretty durable. You can poke it with pointy stuff. If you have pointy stuff in your pockets when you sit down in it, it's not going to tear it unless you have sharp things in your pocket, in which case you're probably tearing your clothes too, but whatever. Take stuff out of your pockets before you sit in it because you want to prolong the life of the things that you buy, right? Now, the leather itself feels nice. It doesn't stick to you over extended periods of time or anything like that. I can't particularly tell how real or the quality of the leather is. It feels kind of vinyl-ish to me. The company itself, they call it soft leather, something like that. But either way, it seemed like it was pretty good and might last, might be durable. I've seen reports that it starts to fade and starts to kind of rub through, but that remains to be seen. I can't speak to that yet, but it does feel durable. It feels nice, so hey, can't argue with that, right? Now, the mesh part of the chair is actually what really shines in this because it breathes very well. It stays cool. It doesn't let the chair particularly sort of heat up or warm up to where you start sweating in it like in your lower back area. It's a nice feeling with it. The lower back support is okay, but it could use more lumbar support, lower back area stuff. It doesn't have much going on there, so that's a bit of a negative on it. But for a budget chair, it's okay. It's still comfortable, and that's really what matters. The armrests, they lift up like a movie theater armrest where they just sort of come up and out of the way, and that's all that they do. They're not adjustable, they just sort of move up and down. If you want them there, you can put them down. If you don't, you put them up out of the way. Another benefit to that is that you can actually just fold them up out of the way, push them into your desk, and it's using up less space in your room. So if you have limited space in your room, this is actually a really nice feature because it just goes right in and tucks away, and it makes your desk and the whole setup feel a lot more slimmer than it really is. As far as the lower part of the chair, the gas tube and the casters and all that seems par for the course, just standard office chair stuff. Just regular old casters, regular old gas tube, the adjustability of it, whatever. The back doesn't really move too much back and forth separately from the arms, but it does have a bit of a lean if you wanted to unlock it to be able to lean. It's adjustable up and down, and that's really all there is to it. The chair doesn't really lay all the way back down like some of the more popular and more expensive chairs do, but it does have your basic set of adjustments. Getting to the negatives, like I previously said, the lower back support could be better, and the armrests, while they're not height adjustable, it's still nice that they can be moved out of the way. Now, while actual office-oriented ergonomic chairs do exist and they're incredibly comfortable for what they are, one of my friends has one and he can speak to that, that is Homebrew Hero, they can be rather expensive. If you've ever seen how much they cost, it's a big markup on those. So, but this chair is more comparable to your run-of-the-mill office chair on sale at like your local office store, like Staples or something like that. Those chairs don't have much on this one in terms of features and adjustability and just really looks as well, because part of the PC gaming, PC hardware, part of this culture is looks as well as comfort. And this chair has that, and it has both of those things in spades pretty much. I do imagine that the much more expensive chairs are more comfortable, sure, but does the price increase reflect the improved comfort? I mean, you're going to pay, $200, $300, $400 more for a chair. Is it going to be that much more comfortable? That's what I'm curious about, because I myself don't have one of those expensive high-end gaming chairs, but this chair is plenty comfortable for what it is. So I can't imagine that I'm going to be just sucked into this chair and it's going to be a heavenly experience just because I paid $300 more for it or something like that. So really, at the budget for this chair at $90 on Amazon, it looks great. It's comfortable. It has okay features. It's a pretty good buy. So I definitely would recommend it if you're in the market for a budget chair. There are plenty of other ones on there, but this is the one we decided to check out, and we definitely give it a thumbs up. Probably give it about an 8 out of 10. 9 out of 10 would be if it had the adjustable armrest, and 10 out of 10 if it had the improved lumbar support and improved back adjustment. But as it is, it's really good. So definitely check it out. This chair is definitely worth looking into if you're in the market for something like that. So I hope you guys like this review. This is Chris with Coalition Gaming. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe for more. We always got more coming. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.